if I may also add one more question to you, Debo. Role of research and development.
Yes.
In Auroville, when we work, like you said, we apply, there is sincerity towards work, which when we do something, anything sincerely, you are bound to be above normal. You cannot just avoid it, because you are sincerely working towards it, if you're truly. And in that sense, at times you may also attempt to to break boundaries, to kind of break the glass ceilings, and in terms of not just business ideas, in terms of also product development, research, innovation. So how do you, you're part of CSR, what is it that we are lacking right now, that is not encouraging Auroville to come up with grander, newer ideas? 30 years ago, we were pioneers in solar energy. We did, we are still riding on the laurels, let's say, in the 90s. Now, how do we not limit ourselves? How do we innovate, reinvent ourselves, that we do not limit ourselves being just a trader?
The as I already said, that there is a critical energy which is required, and like I remember when I came here in 2008, like we used to work from morning 7 o'clock till 2 o'clock at night, making this solar cooker, this electrical biodiesel electric car. Even before the world was making electric cars, we had made already in Auroville the electric car, and it's a hybrid between biodiesel and electric. Um, so we did a lot of things, but again, it requires a certain intensity, certain that engagement with the idea, and also we have to see, and for that idea, also in Auroville, what you see that sometimes there are activities which generate some income, and the excess income was actually utilized for doing this kind of research.
Okay.
So and so we have to see now that, okay, how we can have this kind of funding,
Yeah.
even for people who have the energy, who can come and do research, because
Yeah.
in research, maybe 9 out of 10 or 9 and a
You'll
half
fail.
out about 10 things will fail,
Right.
and maybe that 0.5%, 0.3% will be successful. But we should be able to willing to invest for that,
Right.
and I think it requires a lot of courage.
Correct.
And a lot of hard work.
Right.
And there has to be some funding mechanism to encourage people for this. And I feel that there are people. I feel if you have some funding mechanism, I'm sure that we can encourage more people to come forward, because it is when a person is doing research, and if he has to do the funding also himself, then the creativity part gets killed.
Right.
And how we have to see that not to burden the person with the creativity. Like suppose a musician has to earn his living, and and practice
Yeah,
the
yeah,
music
yeah.
and things.
Yeah.
It becomes, they are strained a lot,
Right.
and their creativity is affected. Similarly, even a scientist is a creative person,
Right.
and so we need to find mechanism how they can express their creativity
Right.
uh, in any form.
Okay. Thank you. Prasad?